Ashton TV joined by manager Steve Cunningham after the goalless draw at Hurstcross against Halifax. First of all, Gaffer, welcome back. A good performance from the lads again.
Yeah, great to be back. I certainly won't be taking any credit for this week. Nukes, Damo, Jake, Joel's have done a magnificent job, really magnificent job. As a manager, you're a little bit militant, and also you take ownership of it, and you don't want to let things go, and you want to do everything yourself and make decisions yourself. But what a great job they've done this week for me. I've been away on holiday, got a chance to spend time with the kids, and yeah, when you've got a management team, you always say surround yourself with good people, and I've certainly done that, and they've shown what they're about for me as well this past week. It doesn't seem long a week, but it certainly is in football, because I'm having to speak to them daily with all the player changes, people going away, people ill, people can't make it, then there's injuries from training, and it's a nightmare. And they've got a little taste of what I go through every single day. And it's tough, but what a great job they've done. So, you know, fair play to them. When I walked through the gate 10 minutes into the first half, I just watched my team pop Halifax off the park for 45 minutes, and I thought they were excellent. The work rate, everything that we talked about. I'd got the footage midweek on how they played against Radcliffe, and we'd worked on something in training even though I wasn't there. The lads executed it perfectly, and I thought you saw a real blueprint of what we want to be for large parts of that game. I want to thank Adam and Sam Walker. Sam signed for me when I was Ashton manager, and they've gone on to do really good things and gone to Kings Lynn. They've took over a fantastic football club, over a guy that I respect massively in Millie. And I hope they have a great season, and you know, we can hopefully build a bit of a relationship as well, like I've done with Millie, where we've had players previously on loan. Hopefully we've showcased what we're about as a footballing team, and yeah, hopefully our fans are going to look at what we've done today in large parts and be quite excited about what we can do.
It sounded like it from the stands that the fans were very excited, but you look at it, you've got a side there 2 leagues above us, and by no means was your Robin's side inferior in any way, shape or form.
No, I mean, it's hard to tell, because you've got certain players like Jamie Cook, who I know really well for Halifax. He started on the bench, they played obviously Tuesday night, but so did we, you know. So I just look at it and go, we've gone up against a very tough opponent in Halifax, really experienced, always up at the top end of the National League. We've acquitted ourselves really well today, and it comes off the back of the work that the lads have done while I've been away this week, but also the work we've done as the pre-season's gradually got better. Players are getting a little bit fitter. The result is immaterial. We're not going to be jumping around hoops. We've drawn with Halifax. We really want to win the game, but it's just nice to see that you can compete. The fitness levels are getting there, the patterns that we're trying to play, the recovery runs, the sprints. A clean sheet, fantastic, and what a way to see young Jude come in as well. By the way, great to have Luke Burt back. He's been away for 10 weeks. Congratulations to him and his missus. They've just got engaged, so that's a really nice thing for their family to look forward to and celebrate now. And great to have him back, and he never looked like he'd been away. Great to see Jordan Easton make his return after such a long layoff, and it's nice just to see, you know, him in the sticks. It gives everyone a big boost and a big boost of confidence. And then to see young Jude come in the nets and do what he did at the end, you're thinking a bit kamikaze like, but fantastic, and he's only 17. So yeah, really good, loads of really positives today from all 20 people who was involved today.
Obviously 2 left before Gainsborough, 2 weeks today, Marine and Blackburn. It's just, I mean, I sound like a broken record on these interviews, both with yourself and Newts, but just building through pre-season, all aiming for that game against Gainsborough.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of things to still work on. We're trying different things at the moment. There's a lot of personnel still the same, but you can see the relationships that are building. The bond is actually building. We're going to do something a little bit later and go out together, so that's going to be, you know, quite fun and messy. So God knows what we're like on Tuesday. But you can just see that there is a camaraderie amongst the group. You can see the quality of play we've brought in that's added to that. And you can see the way that we played first half. Some of the football and the rotations were fantastic, and we've tried to copy about the blueprint of Crewe. We were all so shocked at how they played. We're never going to be a Crewe. But when you're looking at things that other teams do well, you sort of go, well, can we not pinch little elements of that? And I certainly saw loads of that in abundance today. So you're building up into Tuesday against Marine, which is going to be another tough opposition. We've got a fantastic relationship between the 2 football clubs. I'm going up against one of my mates in Bobby, who's just took over the job. Really delighted for him that he's back in the dugout now as well, even though I'd still sign him as a centre forward who can score goals. So I'm looking forward to seeing my friends from Marine. It'll be another step up in terms of they'll be at a level where it'll be their full first team. They're nearly ready to go like we are. Be a competitive game. and that's what we needed going into the Blackburn game, where we'd like to think that that's going to be a run around. We're just going to be a bunch of dogs where they're going to have all the ball. They should do. But I think the way we play today, hopefully we can cause them some problems. And then obviously we're building up to that first game of the season, which is massive. You know, we really want to set our stall out, and you're looking at fixtures as they come out. There's certain names that have been bandied about as league favourites already, and we've got one of them in Gainsborough. And I sent Russ a message only last week just saying, you know, of all the bloody teams, Gainsborough away, the winner's going to buy the beers to soften the blow of the loss. So we've got good respect for them, and really looking forward to that. But we've got a lot of hard work to still get through yet. And yeah, just really excited and looking forward to the upcoming week.